Hello and welcome. I'm Kayla.
And I'm Coach Nicole.
And we're with Chomp Nutrition. This is our short and sweet Chomp Bite video just for you. So we recently got a question, and it was a really good question, about what do you think the top 10 CrossFit or nutrition mistakes are? Yeah. So we're going to go over 10 things we think that you make as a CrossFit person.
Yeah, and if you have any more questions like this one, please send them down below and we will make videos on it. We had a lot of fun making these videos, so I am so excited to hear what you might be struggling with or what you want more information on.
Our fifth and sixth CrossFit mistake is hydration. We'll just leave it at that for a second. And then protein. Okay? So where do you want to go for hydration?
So for hydration, I think it's just getting to where we are drinking enough water to fuel our water. Our body is made up of water, and we really need that. And if we're working out, especially in the gym, summertime, we're coming off of summertime, but just in the summertime especially, but working out, any sweating or whatever, we're losing a lot of water. So we've got to make sure that we replenish that water.
And not just water, but like we want to go to like sodium too, right? Because
electrolytes.
Like electrolytes and sodium, like, so we want to make sure that we're eating our fruits and vegetables, or we're getting some electrolytes in otherwise, but avoiding those sugary drinks that have more than just what you need.
Right.
So water alone won't exactly help with hydration.
That is true. Yeah, that's a good point to make. And then a lot of times people are talking about how much water should I drink, you know. A lot of that depends on you and your activity level and how big you are.
And how much you already drink.
Yes.
Because it's hard to be like, okay, you only drink 20 ounces a day. Let's go a gallon. Like, you know.
So yeah, 20 ounces to a gallon is a big deal, right? So what I would kind of go back again, figure out how much we are drinking, and then trying to see about working on increasing that until you get to at least maybe 3 to 4 liters or a gallon a day. You know, like some people, whatever, you can't drink too much water because what you don't need, you will pee out. But so you can don't ever be afraid that you're going to get too much water. But I would try to increase your water weekly until you can get at least, I would say, 3 liters to a gallon.
Yeah, I agree.
Of water a day. And that just kind of see how you feel on that and where you feel like you perform your best.
As far as protein, the mistake we're seeing with protein is that, one, everyone's probably not eating enough protein. And 2, some people avoid it because they think it's going to make them look too bulky.
Yeah.
And so when we want to see someone as, I want to get toned, we hear that a lot. Like, I would really want to just get toned. And when people are getting toned, what are they really looking for?
So when you're saying, I want to get toned or I want to get lean, what you're really thinking of, and in the sense of, is you're wanting to lose body fat and you're wanting to gain muscle mass. And in doing that, your body is going to look leaner, it's going to look tighter, it's not going to look as fluffy, and that's going to be the look that you're going for. And we do that with strength training, which is what you're doing with CrossFit. We put a lot of that in there. And protein. Protein is very helpful for that.
And it's going to fuel your muscles, and that's what you're really wanting. Like, and if you're afraid of being too bulky, it's not going to happen. That is just a myth. And the reason why it's not going to happen is because people who look really muscular like that train really, really hard to work that way. They specifically want to look that way, and they're training for that type of body.
It takes hours and hours.
A lot of dedication to hit that, and you're not going to do it eating too much protein.
Yeah. And they don't look like that because they're eating a lot of protein. Right. They look at that because there's a lot of other things going on in their life putting towards that. So if you're wanting to look toned, if you're wanting to look lean, then you really need to feed those muscles with that protein. And protein doesn't just feed your muscles, it helps you recover faster for your next workout.
It burns
fat. It's burning fat while you're not working out. There's so many benefits to eating protein and eating enough protein that we could do a whole nother video on it probably.
Yeah.
But what I do or want to encourage you to do is with your protein, like especially to get more protein in, is make that the center of your meals. You know, like as you're planning your meals, make protein the center.
Right. Put protein in every single meal, at least.
Yeah.
That's a good start.
A good start. And then even trying to find maybe your snacks should have protein in them as well. So there's lots of different ways that we can do that. And if you want more information on that, just reach out to us and we'll be more than happy to continue this conversation with you and point you in the direction of some resources that might help you. And thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed what we gave you today, those little tidbits of help. And if you have any questions or topics that you want to hear more about, post them below and we would love to hear from you. Have a great week, guys.
Thank you.